Aries, what's up? Welcome back. We're going to do a quick love reading for you. We're looking at who has their eyes on you, what their intentions are for you, and any advice that comes out for you if you want it, need it, looking for it at all. Now, I've noticed that oftentimes when there's a who has eyes on you, who has eyes on me reading, oftentimes it's someone that you are already connected to, someone that you're working through some tough stuff with. So bear in mind that it could be that this person that is channeling or pulling on my energy to get to you, for example, is already someone that you are connected with, okay? Now, if there's anyone who is DMing you, messaging you, trying to get a reading with you, pretending to be me or any other tarot reader out there, be careful. You can report and block them, okay? All right, Aries, God, angel, spirit guides, who has their eyes on lovely Aries? Tell us about who this person is. I'm going to also read out the signs and any other personality characteristics as well to help you get clear about who this person might be. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. For Aries, please, who has eyes on them? Who's looking at Aries? Okay, thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Got some Taurus energy out here, but really any earth sign. All right, we got some Taurus energy, Leo energy, and then any earth sign really, because you have the Ace of Pentacles here. You also have the Page of Pentacles here. Oh, there's another one right here. Oh, and we have the Eight of Wands here, which feels like Sagittarius energy. And then we also have some Leo out here with the Five of Wands. Okay. This person is highly attractive. I'll start with that, with Aries. This person is highly attractive, and I keep hearing Aquarius in my mind, so I don't know how that resonates, but I'm going to give it out to you. But with this Leo energy, Five of Wands energy, this person could have someone, multiple people. They are attractive. They have people who may be even trying to fight for them, you know, fight for their love. But this person comes through, and I'm going to get the intentions because the intentions might be different, but this feels kind of like an intention right now. But they want a connection. They come through with a nice offer for connection and for love and for relationships. Pentacles in love readings for me as a reader is a sign that this person is serious. And they don't want just to have fun and just kick it. They want something that could actually last. Now, it could be this person may be connecting with you in some way through communicating, text messaging, calling you. This person might live at a distance, possibly inviting you to go on a trip with them. But it just feels like this person is maybe in some way even a little bit fast moving in terms of wanting to connect with you. They're clear about their intention. It obviously, with the Eight of Wands, it's exciting, it's fun, it's interesting. There's an excited energy about this person. Now, this person might be a little bit younger, or you might perceive them, Aries, to be younger than you. But you know, the Page of Pentacles usually will surprise us in love because we might perceive them to be young or a little bit less experienced in love, or, you know, very focused on, you know, things that young people focus on in relationships. But they'll surprise you because they're fun, they're quirky, they have their personality to them and everything. But what you are seeing right out of the gate with this person is their seriousness about connecting with you. And sometimes that throws people off because it might make them seem boring or, again, young or immature, like they're not going to be a good person or connection for you. But I want to get some clarity about why the Five of Wands is here. I do feel like this person probably has people who is after them. They have some options here, or they perceive you to be someone who has plenty of options here. God, angel, spirit guides, can you clarify the Five of Wands? Why is it here? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Why is the Five of Wands here for the person who has eyes on Aries? Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Fire energy. Yeah. Coming in hot and strong. And this is interesting. I'm excited to see what the intentions are when we specifically go here, because, you know, the Knight of Wands can be that they just want to have fun. They're not really grounded in anything serious. But then you also have, you know, more pentacles out here, hard work. They want to gift you things. They want to take you serious here. So this person's a hard worker. This person is very committed to whatever it is that they put their mind to, but exciting and fun. So if you're already connected to this person, Aries, and you're texting them and connecting with them, it's exciting. You know, they keep you on your toes. The conversation comes about pretty easily. Like it's exciting in some way as well. All right, so very interesting here. Now let's look at what their intentions are for you. Okay, Aries, thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What is their intention for Aries or with Aries right now? What do they want from Aries right now? Help us understand. What do you want us to know about what this person wants from Aries? What is their intention? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Let's see. Okay. 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 Huh. So Aries, here you are. Okay. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. It kind of feels like they want you to their self, to self. They want only you. We also have the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is Sagittarius energy. Can feel like a burden, you know, it can feel, you know, kind of like a hard energy, but this is movement. They want it, and that was another theme when we looked at who has eyes on you, the Eight of Wands, that's movement, energy, travel. Now, this person feels like they want to see something move on, like move beyond where you all are now. They really want movement in this connection. They see themselves with you in a higher committed relationship, getting clear about what your commitment structure looks like and really being serious about it and making move on that, right? Eight of Wands being there just a moment ago, and more energy that confirms this movement energy, moving forward and moving beyond. But then you also have the Four of Pentacles here and the Ten of Wands here. And so it feels like this person is really wanting to kind of be in a commitment with you. And now it's clear to me, thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, that Five of Wands is how they perceive you. You probably, Aries, have another person that wants to date you, someone from your past that this person knows about, and they feel competitive with this other person, or maybe your career, you know, but they feel like they're willing to put in the work to have you basically to themselves. Feels like a little bit of a possessive energy though. So there's kind of a caution here, and I'm going to get some advice out here as well, but it just kind of feels like there's a little bit of a caution energy for you as you're working through this, because there's a possessiveness. Yes, they want you, they're fun and all of that, but it's going to be important to ask questions about their reason as to why, where they want this connection to go. But yeah, it just feels like they would be willing to do anything to make sure that it's just you and them. They might be a little bit jealous, you know, a little bit controlling, because the Four of Pentacles is out here, and then that Ten of Wands, like they don't care though. Like they want to do whatever it takes to make sure that you are theirs, okay? And to move on and move forward with you. Now, Aries, if you like that kind of thing, then, you know, there you go. There's your information. But if you're a little bit concerned about that, that's definitely something that you want to check into and check on. God, angel, spirit guides, for my lovely Aries, what advice do you have? Advice for them, opportunities, blocks that they need to be aware of. What information do you want Aries to be aware of? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, related to this person who has their eyes on Aries. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Okay. You have the Seven of Wands in reverse, protection energy, closing in. You have the Five of Pentacles out here, rejection, not having all that you feel like you need, kind of being, you know, in a hard energy when it comes to love and connection. But you also have the Ace of Wands out here in the advice section here. God, angel, spirit guides, why is the Five of Pentacles here for the advice for Aries right now? So some Taurus energy, more Leo here. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. something about this connection that you want to just be careful about. You do, because there's commitment here, and this came out to refine, or excuse me, clarify the Five of Pentacles, and this is also a 5 energy. So change, but change that's challenging, that feels hard or harsh, change by fire. Sometimes we say that when it comes to the fives. And so it just feels like there's a caution here about control. What is it that you really want? You know, if you want a connection where there's a lot of tight commitment, there's going to be, it's going to be hard sometimes, you know, that might be a little bit new for you. This connection might be a little bit restricting. There might be some belief sets that this person has about how a relationship is supposed to unfold, what it's supposed to look like, that might not exactly be congruent with you. So you want to check in about that. But there's opportunity here. This is the connection that you all kind of have. Like you both have this compatibility here. God, angel, spirit guides, why is the 7 of Wands here upside down? Why is the 7 of Wands here upside down for the advice? Yeah, it's back out here. The 5 of Wands is back out here. Yeah, it just feels like, Aries, I would say just be cautious. You know, you get to do whatever you want, but get clear about the true intention. Is this person wanting to be with you and wanting to lock you down into a connection so that no one else can have you? Are they wanting to, these are the questions to consider. Are they wanting to be with you, but only if they can have you under the restrictions and confinement of what they think of a healthy, successful relationship is and can be? This is a defensive, highly protective energy here. And it just kind of feels like they're trying to fight off or compete with someone else for you, in some way. And that might not be exactly, on my ears ringing, that might not exactly be, you know, the best kind of reason or vibration to be in when you're trying to think about a new connection, bringing love together. So that feels like the advice, the thing to consider, to be mindful of. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. I love you, and I hope I get to see you next week. Take care. Bye.